Hi everyone, welcome to 90 Days of YouTube, day 8. Bear in mind that I'm working at it on the weekdays, but not weekends. So Friday was day 5, Saturday, Sunday 6 and 7, so Monday again, day 8. I'm trying to put up a vlog every working day, just to let you know how I'm getting on. I'm really struggling today, not feeling the love, couldn't motivate myself out of bed this morning to go to work, couldn't kind of get enthused about anything at work either today, and just really struggled. I'm sure you guys are the same with Mondays. It's just a nightmare sometimes. Sometimes I'm fine, but a lot of the time I can't deal with Mondays. I just end up drinking far too much tea and coffee and coming home. Anyway, so I'm struggling to get this vlog recorded. I just done 10 minutes of chatting and realised I hadn't pressed the record button on my camera, which is typical noob's mistake, but the kind of thing I do. Anyway, so let me just catch you up with what I've been doing. So I've been following 30 Days to a Better 30 Days to a Better YouTube channel by Tim Schmoyer from the Video Creators channel, and I've been doing a bit more thinking about the kind of audience type, the type of audience I want, and the value proposition that I can bring to them. So that was quite interesting. I spent a bit of time on Saturday doing that, and then a couple of other things he gets you to look at straight away. And this is what I mean about this book being like a workbook. It's a real practical guide. A couple of other things that we've looked at are doing making sure the channel banner's right, and what's the other thing? Oh, the channel trailer. So I've just slightly adjusted my my channel banner, and I have done a new trailer, and that was quite good actually, because I look back at my old trailer, which is the video that people see when they come to your channel and they're not a subscriber. I went and had a look at mine. It was really quite old, and it was a little bit long as well. And I was really I remembered while I was redoing it that I was really struggling to kind of make it into 30 seconds, because that's the kind of recommended length. And I ended up with like a minute, and I sat down on Saturday and tried to do one that was much shorter, that was like 30 seconds, and that was with a bit of content and a call to action at the end as well. And it's actually surprising what you can do in 30 seconds. But I kind of twisted it around. I had a lot of content in the previous one and very little call to action time, and I've switched it around this time, and I've got a little bits of different content and then quite a longer call to action, which hopefully people will see. It did make me chuckle as well, because I was trying to put something retro related into the video, and I wanted to put something where I'd taken the backs off and I was trying to repair the electronics, and I actually had to go to my backup hard disk to find a video. So it's a long time since I've done anything like that. So that was quite entertaining. But I did manage to find a little clip of me dismantling a GBA SP. So I've put that in the trailer, which is quite good. And it's reminded me how much I enjoy doing that kind of thing. So I'm going to have to do some more of that. My eBay purchase came in the post today, and actually, I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. I think it just needs a replacement video cable. So I didn't order one because I didn't know what video cable was coming with it. So I've just ordered another one off of eBay, and hopefully I can get that up and working without too much grief. Now, did I mention it's an original Xbox? I can't remember but it's an original Xbox, and I've forgotten how clunky they are. I was expecting it to be heavier though. But it's because it's a PC thing, and it's got a really quite small power supply. It's actually not too heavy. I had the back off just to check, and it looks really good inside, because one of the problems with the original Xboxes were they were quite heavily moddable, I think, and people modded them. And I've had the back off just to check, make sure there was no dust in the fans and stuff as well, and see if I could see if there was any obvious reason why there was no video. And it looks fine. It has been taken apart in the past, but it doesn't look like it's had any soldering or anything done. There's no trace wires or anything, and there's no obvious clunky soldering or anything on the motherboard, so that's quite good. And I've forgotten as well, of course, the original Xbox is just like a PC in a console box, isn't it? So I was quite familiar with all the components, which is quite cool. I will do a video of that at some point, but I want to get it working first before I try and do that. And if it doesn't need any repair, then great. The thing that might be iffy in it is the DVD drive. I'm not really quite sure, but because I can't see what's coming up on the screen, I don't know. So yeah, I'll have to have a poke around with that and see what I can find. So that was good. So that made the day really. And so then I kind of got a little bit motivated to do my vlog. What else have I been up to, and what else am I planning to do this week? So, there was a really cool piece of news which came out middle to the end of last week, which is that Hitbox TV, which are a competitor to Twitch for streaming, are partnering everybody automatically, which is quite cool. So you can, basically that means you can, take revenue from advertising and stuff off your streams. So I might try streaming on Hitbox. I've used Hitbox and I actually quite like it, but the last time I tried to use it, I couldn't connect to any of the ingest servers. So I need to suss out whether I've got some kind of networking problem or whether it's a problem at Hitbox. But, so I might try and do that on Tuesday. Bit more Black Mesa because, I feel like I'm getting to the end of that game, and that's really good because I'm still really enjoying playing it. And I found it really difficult Tuesday and Thursday this week while I was streaming to talk at the same time, because as games do, you go on, it gets more and more difficult, and I found myself concentrating and struggling to chat at the same time. So that was quite interesting. What else? So updates on my YouTube channel. I've gone up 2 subscribers. Thank you, whoever you are. Much appreciated. That's not very much. I grant you, it's not gonna make it from a hobby into a living, but, it's 2 subscribers. It's great. And I appreciate everybody who subscribes to the channel. It's just amazing. Even if I get 1 a month, I'm stoked, and it's just like, it's a really nice feeling to get somebody who's interested enough in what you're putting up on YouTube to hit that subscribe button. So that's great. My Twitch follow account has not changed. I've still got 3 followers and 0 viewers, which is quite entertaining. I'm doing a lot of talking to myself on Twitch. What else? So yeah, and I'm actually a little bit behind in going through the 30 days to a better YouTube channel. I need to try and catch up. You're supposed to, there's basically 30 days and there's an exercise each day. And I've only done 4 exercises. I need to catch up on 1, and I should be doing something else this evening, but I'm just going to have to catch up on that at the other time. The other thing I've realised is that doing the vlogging, it's quite good, and I'm quite enjoying it as a kind of process, and putting the videos together is fairly easy because once I've recorded, added the audio track in and rendered it, it's not too difficult to deal with. But I'm not actually making the kind of content I want to have on my channel. And because the vlog, say this is going to be about 10 minutes long, that'll take me, that'll take me 10 minutes to record, 20 minutes to put together into a video, 30 minutes to render sometimes, depending on what settings I put it at, another 20 minutes to upload, and then monkeying around on YouTube 30 minutes or something. That's quite a long time in the evening, and what with having dinner and watching a bit of telly and spending time with my girlfriend and stuff, it's really, yeah, that's all that's all I'm doing at the moment. So I might start skipping a day of vlogging and try and do something else instead. But it depends how I go. What I really want to do is I really want to try and do both and make some content and continually vlog at the same time. And I don't think I'm going to carry on vlogging once I've done like the 90 days, unless it's really interesting for people, because to be honest, I'm running out of things to talk about. Especially because I'm trying to keep it to this one topic, I suppose. I suppose if there were other things to talk about, then that would be good. But yeah, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. So I might try and slim the vlogging down, bring the content up, so I'm actually putting out some content that I want to have on my channel, and we'll go from there. So anyway, I really appreciate your your support. Social media, one of these corners, as you know. A follow on Twitter is much appreciated, and it's the best way to keep up with what's going on. And also, if you want to ping me any questions or anything, then DM me on Twitter. That's fine. And thanks very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.